Welcome. Okay, the sound quality is fine. Okay, the sound quality is fine. Just hold on a sec. The sound quality is fine. Sorry for the interruption then. Okay. Sorry for the interruption then. Okay. Sorry for the interruption. Okay. 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 And welcome again. And now today we are going to do a Launchpool review. Okay, so as you can already see the title. Okay, title is clearly mentioned here that it is on Sophon. Okay, so we'll be talking about Sophon's the project. Okay, so how the project is so promising and why people are so much. Onto that. Okay, so why people are believing that much and why you need to hold Sophon and why you need to stack your Sophon coin here to get more from it. Okay, so from this launch pool, and the launch pool period is almost 9 days are remaining. Okay, so you can join ASAP. Okay, so to get the rewards as fast as possible because the participant counts are less compared to the other pools. Okay, I mean, just look at that. On Bitcoin pool the participant count is 4,000 only, and on GD pool it is 21,000, and on Sophon pool it is 2,734. Okay, so we have in this launch pool. Okay, so in this Sophon launch pool we have three particular pools. One is on Bitcoin pool, another is on Gate token pool. The lastly we had on Sophon pool. Okay, and in these cases, Bitcoin pool and GD pool, the stack coin is not the reward coin. But in the Sophon pool, the stack coin is the reward coin. Okay, so you'll be stacking Sophon, and as a reward, each hour you'll be getting Sophon tokens as well. Okay, and on the other cases you can clearly see on Bitcoin pool or GD pool. Okay, so in that cases you will be stacking either Bitcoin or GD on each of the pools. Okay, and yes, you'll be getting corresponding Sophon tokens as rewards each hour. Okay, so each hour means the system is going to take multiple snapshots okay, of your stacking amount, and based on the average stacking amount they will be giving rewards. Okay, and obviously those who are those who are baby holders. Okay, those whose VIP level is more than 5. Okay, you guys are welcome here. Okay, because you guys are going to get more rewards from here. Okay, more benefits. Okay, all the stuff I'm going to share. Okay, I'm going to show you guys. Okay, nothing to worry about. And let me give you a small glimpse of what we are going to do throughout the stream. Okay, so first of all we will be talking about the launch pool on Sophon. Okay, then we'll be talking about the frequently asked questions about Launchpool. Okay, so many people are not aware of Gate Launchpool, or those who are new, those who joined on Gate recently. Okay, so they are not aware of Sophon. Okay, so in that case, we will be talking about or discussing all the frequently asked questions that will help us to determine. Okay, so hold on a second. Give me a second. Okay, so I'll be right back. Okay. Holy moly. Why it is saying not connected. Okay, now it is plugged in. So okay, so let's take a good look at the introduction. It is clearly stated. Okay, so let's see. It is stated that Sophon is a platform dedicated to onboarding the next generation of crypto users through everyday useful consumer products that monetize and reward the data we all naturally produce. Okay, Sophon takes the blockchain beyond the speculation, powering real applications people love and use daily without the friction of traditional crypto experience. Okay, uh, that's a new way to introduce projects. Okay, and to be honest, I found this unique. Okay, I found this unique. Okay, that's a good introduction, to be honest. Okay, so you guys, if you guys want to share this one, okay, so you guys can share it with just from here, okay, and you can also share the gate post as well, okay, and do something good. Okay, I'll be sharing that. Okay, I'll be sharing that on my gate post as well. Okay, as soon as I complete the stream. Okay, as soon as I finish the stream. And okay, let's take a good look at those pools. Okay, firstly we have Bitcoin pool, right? And Bitcoin pool total staking rewards are 15 million SOPH tokens. Okay, 15 million SOPH tokens, and the participants count are 4,151. Okay, which is great. And individual stacking cap is 10 bitcoins. Okay, so if you got more than 10 bitcoins, okay, you can't stack more than that. But if you are, if you're a VIP user or your VIP level is more than 5, okay, the cap is gonna change. Okay, the cap is going to change, and your cap is going to be different. Okay, your cap is going to be different. So in that case, the cap should be what, right? So you can clearly see from PAP 5. Okay, so if your PAP level is at PAP 5, okay, so you can stack 15 bitcoins. Okay, so at PAP 6 you can stack 20 bitcoins at most. At PAP 7 you can stack 26 bitcoins at most, and PAP 8 and PAP 9 consecutively 34 and 45 bitcoins accordingly. Okay, and from PAP 10 to PAP 16 it is 60 bitcoins stacking. Okay, so this is the highest cap. Okay, this is the highest cap if you are at VIP level 10. Okay, at least. So this is 6 times greater, right? 6 times greater than the regular cap. So make sure to upgrade your VIP level, buddies. Okay, so then you can get the most out of grade. Okay, most out of this platform. And the price pool of the cap is 62,500 SOPH tokens. Okay, and mining period is 10 days and almost 9 days and 3 hours remaining. Okay, so I'm 23 hours, sorry, I am almost 21 hours late. Okay, so yes, it not at all a big deal, but yes, actually a big deal if you you could have stacked more. If you have joined early, right? So I'm really sorry about that. Okay, so but yes, there is still time left. Okay, so almost 9 days remaining. So what you have to do is, okay, so join ASAP. If you have idle assets like Bitcoin and Gate token on your account, okay, don't hesitate to stake them. Okay, don't just hesitate to stake them. And you will be getting the most out of these idle assets. Okay, so idle assets like you are keeping Bitcoin just in your exchange for a right moment to sell, but right now you see the market seems bullish and you are keeping your Bitcoin. Okay, so you are going to sell that later on. So either way, your asset is an idle asset, right? So make a best use of your asset, right? So in that case, you can stack Bitcoin, okay, here and get the get most out of it. Okay, so get most benefits. And here in this case the APR is 3.79%, but the stacking rewards are great. Okay, so and the participant count is less, that's why that is the great chance to get some rewards just for stacking. And these are actually passive income, to be honest. These are passive income, and you'll be getting the tokens each hour. Okay, so you can collect all them. Okay, you can keep I mean you can keep holding those tokens as well, or you can trade those tokens. Okay, in case you don't know, SOPH is listed here. Okay, so you can also trade SOPH here. Okay, so you can clearly trade SOPH from this page as well. And okay, so total stacked amount of bitcoins are 7,642. That is crazy. Okay, so that is crazy amount of bitcoins has been stacked here. Okay, so individual hourly reward cap is 2,500 SOPH tokens. Okay, so be sure to remember that. Okay, be sure to remember that. And on GD pool, so let's get a small glimpse on GD pool as well. Okay, so total stacking rewards are 7.8 million SOPH tokens. Okay, participant counts are 21,050. Okay, that is wild. Okay, that is huge. The number is huge. And the price below the cap is 32,500 SOPH tokens. Okay, and as you can see, there is a baby park out there. Okay, so I mean those who got baby levels, okay, I mean more than 5, okay, so they will get the upper hand out there. And yeah, just have a look at this. I mean okay, so from baby 5, okay, baby level 5, I mean your personal stacking quota increases. Okay, so from BP level 5 you can stack up to 15,000 GD, sorry, 1500 GD. Okay, and BP 6, BP 7, BP 8 and BP 9 accordingly 2,000, 2,600, 3,400 and 4,500. And at BP level from BAP level 10 to BAP level 16, you had the maximum quota of 6,000 GD. Okay, so you can stack up to 6,000 GD at BAP level 10 to BAP level 16. Okay, that's a huge thing, right? That's a huge thing. And individual reward cap is 2,275 SOPH tokens. Okay, that is also wild. And the total stacked amount of GD is 11.23 billion. Okay, so that is wild, and that much GD has been already stacked here. Okay, has already been stacked, and APR for this one is 7.14%. so be sure to remember that. Okay, be sure to remember that. And the participant count is good, so the APR is going to be, APR is less, that's why. So make sure you are stacking more GT here. Okay, you are stacking more GT. And lastly we have Sophon pool. Okay, so here we will not get any VIP perk, because on VIP perk only applies when the stack coin is not the reward coin. Okay, and Gary Love says, should you hold or sell? It's totally up to you, buddy. It's totally up to you. Okay then. Okay, so next we have what? Next we have next we have Sophon pool. Okay, so in total stacking rewards on Sophon pool is 1.2 million Sophon. Okay, and alongside the participant count is 2,734. Okay, so in that case you can clearly see the participant count is less than the previous pools. Okay, so we have previous pools of Bitcoin and GT, but in Sophon pool it is less. Okay, it is less. And price pool of the cap is clearly mentioned here. It is 5,000 Sophon tokens. Okay, and individual of the reward cap is 1,500 SOPH. Okay, fine enough. And okay, and the total stacked amount of soap is 34.36 million. Okay, that is also what. And look at that APR. Okay, so look at that APR. APR is 284.25%. Okay, 280 284.25%. Okay, then. So this is the details we got on the post. Okay, and now let's talk about the facts, the frequently asked questions. Okay, you guys need to know that. You guys need to know about that, right? You guys need to know about that. Okay, hold on then. So here we are. This is the facts section. Okay, so frequently asked questions. And what is Gate Launchpool? Okay, so Gate Launchpool is an innovative stacking and airdrop platform where users can stack GT, BTC, ETH, USDT. Okay, that means Gate token, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and USDT or other tokens to earn hourly airdrops of hot and new coins with low entry barriers and high APR. It is ultimate platform for effortlessly capturing market opportunities. I mean, passive income. In short, passive income. You are getting a passive income right there. Okay. Or sometimes what else you can do? I mean, sometimes the launch pool is so great, the coin is so great. Okay, so you do what? You do get the coin and hold this token because this token has a great feature, or either this token has a great feature or this token actually maintains a farming mechanism or buyback mechanism. That's why holding those tokens would be the best thing, right? Or else if you are a short term I mean profit booker. Okay, so what you are going to do, you are going to trade those tokens as early as possible, right? Okay, then the next question is how can I participate in Gate Launch Pool? So first log into your GateLive account and navigate to the Gate Launch Pool page, then choose the project you want to participate in and stake your assets. That's it. Okay, that's it. And which coins can I stack in Gate Launch Pool? The tokens eligible for participation will be announced on the mining page of each project. Okay, so please visit the corresponding page of Gate Launch Pool to view more details. Okay, fine enough. Uh, okay, so how many tokens will be rewarded? Okay, so hourly stacking reward is equal to individual latest 1 hour valid stacking amount divided by total pool stacking amount and overall multiplied with hourly reward. So this is the formula of hourly stacking reward. Okay, so that is actually an important question. Okay, so I think I mean you got the answer. Okay, the formula is given. I mean if you find out that you are not being rewarded in according to this formula, okay, so be sure to contact the customer support. Okay, and the platform will take multiple snapshots of personal stacking amount each hour. Okay, and okay, where is it? Okay, so and take the average stacking amount as the valid stacking amount. Okay, so that is what we know so far. Okay, and hold on, what is going on with my notifications? Okay, now it is fine. And remember guys, if you got questions, anything, any queries, okay, just ask in the comment section. Okay, so I'll try my best to address all of this, okay, or provide a valid solution if I can. Okay. And how are rewards distributed? Okay, so the platform will take multiple snapshots of personal stacking amounts hourly, and token rewards are distributed to eligible users. Hourly earnings will be distributed into user spot account. So just make sure you are checking your spot account so that you can get an idea if you are getting the tokens or not. Okay. And when will the stacked assets be redeemed? Okay, the stacked assets can be redeemed after the stacking ends, or you can redeem at any time, but make sure if you are not I will discourage to do that, because in that case, your rewards are going to be decreased. Okay, so either way you can do what, you can increase the stack amount or don't decrease it. Okay, so and the rewards for each hour is going to be increased as they take multiple snapshots each hour. So it is going to be decreased, right? So in that case, don't not don't if you got emergency problems, okay, so you are going to be redeemed, right? So okay, then it is fine. But if you are just looking for that, you don't have to stack here, but you are getting the rewards, previous rewards, not like that. Okay, so they are going to take snapshots each hour. So the current value is going to be evaluated. Okay. So what they actually respond here, like after the user redeems in advance or the stacking is completed, the stacked assets will be transferred to simple on by default. Okay, so if this option is unchecked, the stacked assets will be redeemed into spot assets. Okay, so if the amount of redeemed asset is too small and does not meet the minimum claim amount of simple on, the assets will be automatically transferred to spot assets. If simple on does not support the claim of the redeemed token, the assets will also be automatically transferred to spot assets. Okay, so remember to check your spot asset either way. Okay, and what they mentioned is like when you stake, okay, when you stake, there is the option like auto transfer the stacked funds to simple on to earn interest after stacking ends. Okay, so you can uncheck it if you do not want that, or if you want your funds to be transferred to simple on automatically after the stacking ends, just check it. Okay, or if you do not want that, just uncheck it. And the next question is, can I redeem my stacked assets at any time? The platform will take multiple snapshots of personal stacking amounts each hour and calculate the valid stacking amount. However, early redemption may result in the loss of accrued rewards. Please maintain stable stacking amounts to ensure mining rewards. Each stacking pool imposes a daily redemption limit. Okay, so individual users can individual users can only withdraw up to 3 times a day per pool. Okay, so please plan your redemptions carefully to maximize your rewards and avoid any potential impact on your earnings. So if you got emergency problems, okay, so yes, you can redeem. But if there is nothing emergency, okay, so keep them. Okay, so there will be you will be benefited just for stacking. Okay. And can I add additional stacked assets? So you can increase your stacked assets at any time. The more tokens you stack, the greater your potential mining rewards. Okay, however, once the reward cap is reached, you will no longer receive stacking rewards. Okay, so here in this case they are talking about this one, the reward cap, individual hourly reward cap. So for Sophon pool it is 1500, for GD pool it is 2275, for Bitcoin pool it is 2500. Okay, so if you're stacking, okay, if your stacking amount is maximum and your hourly reward cap has been reached, like 2500 for this one, just for comparison, then you are going to get this one only, not more than that. Okay, so that's what they mentioned here. And can I participate in multiple projects at the same time? So when there are multiple Launchpool projects going on at the same time, you can stack in different pools to receive new tokens, mining rewards for multiple projects. So each stacking pool needs to be stacked separately. If you only stack assets in pool A, you will not be able to obtain rewards from pool B. Okay, so you can stack in pool A and pool B separately to obtain the corresponding mining rewards of new tokens. Okay, so be sure to remember that. And if you got any questions, just ask in the comment section. Okay. Okay then. So what is the maximum mining reward I can receive? The hourly reward hard cap per user for each project is different. Once the cap is reached, no further stacking rewards will be granted. Please refer to the relevant announcements or the mining page for the reward hard cap limit for each project. So for this one, they are actually talking about this. I mean, individual hourly reward cap. Okay, so here you can see it is mentioned 2,500 for GT pool. It is 2,275 for pool. It is 1,500. So this hard cap is mentioned for each project. Okay, so and it will be different for each one. Okay, and will stacking assets in the gate launch pool impact my VIP level? No. Clearly no. So what will happen to my funds if the project is ended early? In case of early ending, your stacked principal will be automatically redeemed as soon as the project is ended, and your last interest will be distributed on the hour after the end time. The interest distribution before the ending will not be affected. Okay. Hold on a sec. Okay. So about annual percentage rate, APR. So those who know, I mean they know, but those who don't know, let me tell you. Okay, so when the reward coin is not when the reward coin is the stack coin. Okay, so like this one, I mean you will be stacking Sophon and you will be getting corresponding Sophon as reward. So in that case, the APR is equal to total rewards released in the last hour divided by last hour's total stacked overall multiplied with 365 multiplied with 24 multiplied with 100%. Okay, so that's how the APR is calculated when the reward coin is not the stack coin. Okay, and when the reward coin is not the stack coin, then the APR is equal to total rewards released in the last hour multiplied with closing price of the reward coin of the last hour overall divided with last hour's total stacked and multiplied with closing price of the stack coin of the last hour overall, also multiplied with 365 multiplied with 24 multiplied with 100%. That's how they calculate when the reward coin is not the stacked coin. Okay, so these are just informations for the clarifications and for keeping the transparency. Okay, so I mean there are a lot of people who will ask, okay, so there can be discrimination or anything else. Okay, so that's why they have given all the formulas and details to keep the transparency open to all. Okay, so these are the frequently asked questions so far. Okay, so I think we have covered all of them and you guys have understood. And if you have any extra questions or extra questions related to Launchpool, okay, so just ask in the comment section. I'll be trying my best to address them or provide a valid solution. Okay, so closing that. So let's get onto the official announcement. So this is the official announcement published from Gate. Okay. So let's see what they have mentioned here, okay, and what they have shared here. Just have a look at it, right? So Gate Launchpool newly added a Sophon. Okay, so stake GT BTC so to earn reverse delivery in real time. Fine enough. Okay, so Sophon will be launched on Gate Launchpool stack. Okay, so stack GTBTC so to earn so token reverse every hour. So this is the airdrop details. So stacking period is May 29th 12 o'clock from June 8th. Okay, so the total stacking rewards 24 million soap. Okay, and they are distributed like for GD pool it is 7.8 million. For Bitcoin pool it is 15 million. For soap pool it is 1.2 million. Okay, so that's how the 24 million is distributed among each three pools. Okay. So if you click on it, it will take you to this page. Okay, so we already visited this page. So unlocking rule is 100% unlocked. So we all know that. Okay, so most cases the launch pool and holder drop, they are actually 100% unlocked. So this is great. And Gate Launchpool allows users to stake early. You can stake your assets before the project officially launches, ensuring you start earning rewards immediately once mining begins. Okay. Uh, okay. That's the best part. I had fun, right? So rewards distribution. So the system will distribute tokens, token rewards to users' spot accounts every hour based on the proportion of assets stacked by each user. Okay, so go to the Gate Launchpool pack. Okay, so we already went through this. And how to participate, log into your Gate account and complete identity verification. Okay, and navigate to Gate Launchpool, hold at least 0.01 GT or 0.000001 BTC or 5 SOL. This is the this is the minimum amount you can stack. Okay, and then lastly click on stack. That's it. Okay, so this is the reward. So we already talked about this. Okay, so exclusive stack. Okay. Okay, then it is not ended, right? Okay, so we are back again. My network connectivity has gone, but I just connected through my mobile network. Okay, so it is fine as well. So we have a project information. Okay, so it is concise here. Okay, and Gate user says good morning everyone. Good morning, buddy. Good morning. So Sophon is a platform dedicated to onboarding the next generation of crypto users through everyday useful consumer products that monetize and reward the data we all naturally produce. Okay, so that is they are actually doing, and they are actually monetizing the reward, they are actually monetizing the product, a real world product, and then they are giving the reward as a crypto. Okay, and Sophon takes blockchain beyond speculation, powering real applications people love and use daily without the friction of a traditional crypto experience. Okay, this is a website. Okay, so I have opened the website. By the way, I have opened the website, so I will find out. Okay, and they have clearly mentioned that GateLabs did not invest in Sophon. So you guys may have some misunderstandings that GateLabs could have invested in Sophon. Okay, not like that. Okay, not like that. GateLabs did not invest in Sophon. Be sure to remember that GateLive did not invest in Sophon. Hold on a sec. Okay, done. Okay, so let's visit their website. Okay, and we have no service warning, so we'll be going through this. This is the website. Okay, so this is the website, a premium looking website. Okay, so initially we have a girl right there. Okay, Vision Explore Build blog on their Twitter handle like this. Okay, so let's just scroll through. So the power of crypto for everyone. Okay, so Sophon. The operating system for crypto powered consumer experiences. Uh, yes, that's great right there. That's great. And build applications that users actually want. Sophon provides the tools to create seamless, consumer-friendly products that leverage blockchain benefits without the complexity. Okay, that is wild. Okay, that is definitely wild. Uh, so if I click on Sophon, explore Sophon, where it will take. This is the app, right? Okay, the app is going to open. If I click on it. Okay, let it load in the background. Okay, so by then we just talk about this stuff. Okay, and where simple meets powerful. Okay, so bring your vision to a market with native account abstraction, gasless transactions, a built-in distribution layer, and verified user data. Wow, that is absolutely fine. That is absolutely fine. Okay, so let's see what they have. So zero friction onboarding. So use your Google, Apple, or passkey to join. Your secure wallet is created automatically. Then we have a gas-free experience. Okay, so when users don't need no need to fund a wallet fast, conversion rates skyrocket. So Sophon's paymaster infrastructure lets you sponsor transaction fees, so users can jump right into your experience without the typical crypto hurdles. So that is great. Okay, that is great. And then attract and retain users. So a distribution layer for crypto powered applications with an integrated loyalty program. Users find new experiences tailored to their interests and earn exclusive rewards for their engagement. Okay, that is great. Okay, so that's how you retain your users, right? That's great right there. I think it is going to load now. Okay, so let it load. Uh, Build on the most user-centric framework. Okay, available today. Purpose built for embedding crypto-powered features into high-throughput consumer applications. Sophon handles the complex infrastructure, so you can focus on creating experiences users love. So that's how you attract your users, right? So that is one way to do it. Okay, hey, let's just close this. This site is taking so much time, so much time. So this is Sophon chain. Okay, so a CK stack Palladium. Okay, native account abstraction, paymasters for gasless transactions, instant finality, and seamless interoperability within the elastic chain ecosystem, all optimized for the high throughput demands of entertainment and social experiences. That is wild out there. Okay, and we curate, not collect. So a focused collection of premium entertainment experiences you can trust. So next generation gaming, culture and live events, markets predictions, sorry, I mean, how am I supposed to get the rest of them? Okay, it looks like I can't. Okay, AI powered something. Okay, so it is not actually moving, by the way. Okay, so for nodes. Hey, holy moly, premium looking stuff. So the future of, the future of Sophon belongs to its community. The rights to operate Sophon nodes are tied to exclusive Guardian memberships. Okay, for developers, this distributed network provides computation and storage resources to build more powerful applications. So that's great for the developers. Okay, so developers need that, right? Developers really need that. So if you are any of you are developers, okay, so you get the most support from them right there. Okay, so that is good. That is definitely good. Then comes the Guardian membership. Okay, so Guardian rights are secured as NFTs, enabling holders to operate delegate Sophon Light nodes. These nodes perform essential data availability for the Sophon network, sampling while generating rewards for participants. Okay, this NFT looks super good. Okay, super good. And if you want to claim one, okay, so just claim one from here. I'm just a fan of it, and I'm just wanting to have this NFT, by the way. Okay, holy moly, that is why. Okay, Sophon token. And so powers the Sophon ecosystem, serving as the native token, rewarding meaningful participation and driving value across next generation entertainment experiences. Okay, read about Soph. We'll be reading about reading the white paper. Okay, so then definitely we'll be finding a lot of information right there, right? And Sophon Home. So your gateway to explore apps and get rewards across the Sophon ecosystem, while also tracking your achievements and managing your identity in one place. Okay, so bridge to Sophon. You can bridge on Sophon. You can also swap on Sophon. And for builders who put users first, so Sophon provides the infrastructure, tools, and audience to help new and existing consumer applications thrive on-chain without forcing users to adapt to crypto complexity. It's not like that. It is, general stuff. Okay, so simple. Okay, so that's why their motto was simple to powerful. Okay, and backed by supported by the best. It's backed and supported by the best. Okay, so you can get it Binance, Slabs, Paper, so Maven, 11, Spartan. Okay, so 7x, Cartage, OKX, Blockchain, Block Dream Ventures, and so a top tier vendors right there. Okay, and investors. And the latest from Sophon, these are the latest blogs. Okay, so you can clearly see frequently asked questions. So what is Sophon? So we're building the operating system for crypto powered consumer experiences. Okay, and everything is simple, seamless, and designed for how you already use the internet. Built from the ground up on chain or black crypto rails into an existing application. So what can I do on Sophon? Explore our 5 apps here. Okay, so and stay tuned for Sophon Home, your all-in-one destination for everyday experiences. Okay, so how do I get started with the assets on Sophon? So bridge your existing crypto for their portal or purchase, so you can also swap. I guess I have seen that. So these are Sophon nodes. Okay, so what are Sophon nodes? Infrastructure that powers and secures our network. Okay, so all their details. Okay, so we'll be getting those details from their white paper. Okay, so just hold on. And this is the end of this website. Okay, now let's visit their white paper. So that's what we need, right? That's what we need. So this is the white paper, okay? Let me just zoom in so that we can get details clearly. So, and you guys also can see that I just zoomed in. So welcome to Sophon. Choose your path. Okay. Using Sophon. Okay, so follow these steps to begin. So connecting your wallet. So first of all, you need to connect, and then you can add the network to the to your wallet automatically. Okay, so it is going to be added, and if you can't add, just add them manually, just using those info. Okay, so you can clearly copy that from here. And bridging to Sophon, so you can also bridge. Okay, so this is a website where you can bridge your tokens from one network to another. Okay, so that would be really helpful, right? That would be really helpful. And interacting with Sophon. So navigate to the top of your wallet pop-up. Okay, so it is just a tutorial. Okay, so how you can use Sophon, and then comes the what is Sophon. That's what we need, right? So Sophon is a ZK chain that is part of ZK Sync's broader elastic chain vision. Okay, so that is the clear definition right there. Okay, that is the clear definition. What do we need? And key features of Sophon, so built on Validium and the ZK stack. Okay, so Sophon leverages Validium as part of the ZK stack, offering the following advantages: higher throughput, low transaction fees, layer 2 benefits. Okay, so as a layer 2 network, Sophon ensures scalability while maintaining the security of the Ethereum mainnet. Okay, that's great out there. And interoperability through elastic chains. So a key advantage of being part of the elastic chain vision is seamless interoperability. Okay, so Sophon enables frictionless interactions between itself and other ZK chains. Users and applications can operate across chains without liquidity fragmentation. So liquidity fragmentation is a common scenario nowadays. Okay, so if they make a solution for this, okay, so then they will get more popularity, right? So enhance the user experience. The conclusion, they just say that Sophon's foundation on Validium, its integration into the ZK stack, and its alignment with the elastic chain vision make it a powerful platform. Whether you are a user or a developer, Sophon eliminates barriers, offering scalability, interoperability, and a superior on-chain experience. That's what we need, right? And then comes why Sophon. Okay, so that is important. Why Sophon? So the crypto industry is undergoing a transitional phase. Over the past several years, the focus has been on building infrastructure that is scalable, secure, and decentralized to handle large transaction volumes. While not perfect, this infrastructure has reached a point of adequate scale, some might say even oversaturation. Okay, that is the problem. Okay, and current challenges, onboarding users isn't just about building a robust technical infrastructure. It's about creating sleek, consumer focused applications. Okay, and current challenges are like infrastructure saturation, okay, and speculation driven products. These are the current challenges. And enter Sophon. So what makes Sophon different? Sophon leverages crypto's power as an internet-native monetary system, integrating it seamlessly with consumer applications to redefine online experiences. Okay, so what is consumer crypto? So consumer crypto represents the next frontier of crypto adoption, focusing on applications that extend beyond the existing crypto native audience and enhance user experience in everyday use cases. Okay, and characteristics of consumer crypto: so mass appeal, engaging experiences, user-centric design. Okay, so and examples of consumer crypto applications are like gaming and betting platforms, ticketing systems, social media. But these are the examples of consumer crypto applications. Okay, and the market opportunity. Okay, so sector valuations, ticketing, gaming, online betting, social platforms, and valuation examples are like YouTube and Meta. Okay, and Sophon's unique approach. Okay, so crypto is the best form of internet native money and has the potential to transform the user experience when integrated into consumer-focused applications. Okay, and beyond speculation, okay, so frictionless interactions, scalable and engaging online experiences, seamless integration of internet native money. So a broader vision they have. Okay, so the bottom line, in summary, they say like crypto will become the digital money layer of the internet. Okay, and together they will create a new era of online engagement and innovation. So Sophon is onto that. They are really onto that. So I believe that. And then comes Validiums. Okay, so this is the architecture part. Okay, so Validiums. Let's see. So a Validium is a specialized blockchain scaling solution designed to improve scalability by making use of off-chain data availability. This approach offers several advantages, including enhanced privacy and reduced transaction costs. Okay. Key features of Validium: so off-chain transaction processing, validity proofs, transaction verification. Okay. The ZK stack. So the elastic chain concept created by the ZK Sync team addresses one of the biggest challenges in today's multi-chain ecosystem: interoperability. Okay, so they are onto it. They are onto the solution. The problem with the current multi-chain landscape. Okay, so first, liquidity fragmentation, bridging complexity. Okay. Introducing the elastic chain. The elastic chain is GKSync's solution to these problems, a network of seamless, interoperable GK chains. Okay, so key features of the elastic chain: so seamless interoperability, elastic scalability, unified user experience. Okay, and this is the elastic chain architecture. So ZK router, ZK gateway, and ZK chains. Okay, and they also said how it works. Okay. Yes, if you really want to know how it works, okay, so yes, you can visit, you can read that. Okay, I provided the link, by the way. And Sophon's role in the elastic chain. Okay, so benefits for Sophon: limitless scalability, seamless interoperability, and composability. Okay, and this is their conclusion. Then we have native account abstraction. Okay, so account abstraction is widely regarded as a revolutionary concept. Okay, in the crypto world, due to its powerful and greatly enhance the user experience. Okay, so types of Ethereum accounts: so externally owned accounts, EOS, and contract accounts. And the ideal solutions are like this. Okay, so what is account abstraction? So the interaction of EIP 4337. Okay. Sophon's approach to account abstraction. So they're actually onto making the accounts abstract. Okay, so that the problem can be solved. The ongoing problem can be solved. And the Crypto Lord 2 says, hello bro, welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome. Okay, so native AA versus CIP port 327. So this is the differences. They also I mean this is the comparison. Okay, so they showed the comparison in a good way, to be honest. Okay, so comparison is important. So if there is no comparison, why anyone is going to get that, or why anyone gets some interest onto that, right? So why Sophon's native AA matters? Okay, so advantages of native AA on Sophon. So unified user experience, gas abstraction for all, streamlined transactions, protocol level security. That is huge. Okay, that is huge. And enhancing Sophon accounts with paymasters. Okay, so abstracting transaction fees, improving user experience. Okay. This is the paymasters. So what are paymasters and why you should use them? Okay, so paymasters are one of the key features of zk stack. So they are a special type of smart contract that can pay the gas cost for a transaction, enabling greater flexibility for DApps and seamless experience for users. Okay, so these are the benefits. So protocol sponsorship, transaction limits, NFT based free waivers, and alternative gas payments. Okay, so okay, they are onto that. So now come to the Sophon. Okay, so this is the Sophon, and it is a ERC20 token. Okay, so total supply is 10 billion tokens, and allocation to the Sophon community it is 57%. That is great. Okay, that is great. So these are the contract addresses on the chains. Okay, so make sure to get those CA, okay, from corresponding chain. Okay, this is the token allocation. Okay, so for ecosystem reserve they're keeping 26%, post mainnet liquidity mining 2%, so core contributors 25%, initial airdrop 9%, seed investors 8%, node reverse 20%. Okay, okay, these are the airdrop details so far. Okay, and we need the utility. So SOPH utility is it should be known, right? Known to you guys. So SOPH is the main utility token for the Sophon network, so playing an essential role in its current and future operations. Okay, and gas fees. So all transactions on Sophon network will be paid for in gas. Okay, so yes, you need Sophon to pay the gas fees on Sophon chain. Okay. Stacking. So stacking on Sophon supports the crypto economic security of the network. So yes, you need the Sophon tokens for stacking, right? And you are onto stacking. Yes, you can start. Stacking badges. Okay, so stack more than 75% of your airdrop. You'll get the gold badge. Okay, so this way you'll be getting other badges as well. So audit, security, status, and social. So we are done with the white paper then. Okay, we are done with the white paper, and okay. So if you want, if you are a builder, okay, so yes, this is for you. So go through it and make sure to read all of this. Okay, and if you want to discover it, okay, so yes, there are a lot of stuff out there also. And the early access system with your wallet activity support. Okay, so you can clearly get the tutorials right there. Okay, and if you're onto nodes, if you want to be a node validator, okay, so yes, go read out this ones. Okay, so we're done with the white paper and the website as well. Okay, so now let's go back to the main page. Okay, the announcement we were talking about. Here we are. So we have visited the website. Okay, so now let's take a look at the notes and risk warnings. Okay. So clearly you can see that the Gate Launchpool is an innovative stacking and airdrop platform where users can stake GD, Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDT or other tokens to earn early airdrops of hot and new coins. So with low entry barriers and high APR, it is the ultimate platform for effortlessly capturing market opportunities, right? So please complete identity verification before participating in Gate Launchpool to enhance the security of your account, okay, and your assets. Definitely make sure to complete the identity verification. And please adhere to the relevant rules of the event when participating. Any cheating behavior is prohibited, and occurrence of any dishonesty will result in the disqualification of the rewards. So be sure to know that, okay? Be sure to know that this is so important part. Okay, so if you're on to cheating or something like that, or any dishonest means, okay buddy, be careful. So they have all the details, they can catch you at any time, so don't do anything smart. Okay, or if you want to do anything smart, please make sure to talk with relevant people. Okay, and the foreign discrepancy arises between the translated versions and the original English version. The English version shall prevail. So only maintain the English version one, the timeline, the every detail, okay? And if your translated version is showing difference, okay, so make sure to contact the customer support and let them know. I mean, there is a problem, okay? So they will fix it in no time. And Gate reserves all rights to the final explanation. Users in the United Kingdom and the other restricted locations cannot access the services, including the participation in this event, game, or competition. See the user agreement for further details on restricted locations. Okay, so and now come to the risk warning part. Okay, so what do we have? The project team does not guarantee that the token price will not be lower than its initial sale price. Please invest with caution and don't invest beyond your financial capacity. The crypto project is still in its initial stage. Factors including the operation and underlying technology of the project and other related regulatory activities might contribute to significant risk. Okay, and advanced technical and financial knowledge is required to understand and evaluate the inherent risk of crypto as an investment. So the market volatility is high and the price of the token might fluctuate drastically due to technical, regulatory, and marketing factors. Be sure to know that. Be sure to know all of these. Okay, so users may not be able to withdraw all the purchased tokens due to technical issues and technical issues of the project or Gate. Okay, so be sure to know all these risk warnings, and the main part is don't invest beyond your financial capacity on crypto. Okay, especially in crypto, don't invest beyond your financial capacity. So know your limit and then invest. Okay, and if you invest beyond your limit and I mean you end up losing all your money, so you have to, I mean, sometimes people do take loans, right? And they stay in loss. Okay, so and they have no idea how to pay the loan and how they are going to recover from that loss. Okay, so in that case, don't do this type of stuff. Okay, so know your limit and invest according to your limit and how you can actually afford right there. Okay, so this is all about the official announcement. Okay, so now let's take a look at ongoing Launchpool and Royal. So just click on earn and click on Launchpool. Okay, and it will take you to this page. Okay, and here just click on in progress. Okay, so you'll find the ongoing Launchpools like this. Okay, so we talked about the Sophon. Okay, so later what we have, I mean if we have upcoming ones or not, no upcoming ones. So later we have what, I mean RWA. Okay, then ELDE, Okay, and then we have soon, then we have Mirai, okay, and then we have TGT. So these are the ongoing launch pools. Okay, so and all the pools are mentioned right there. Okay, so some on some cases you'll find out the stack coin is also the reward coin. Okay, and some cases the stack coin is not the reward coin. Okay, so be sure to stack according to the pools. Okay, or you cannot stack anything else. I mean. Apart from those pools mentioned here. Okay, so be sure to participate right there. And about the holder airdrop, okay, so holder airdrop is like you have to stack. It's not stacking. So you have to just hold GT, nothing else. You just have to hold GT, and based on your corresponding holding GT amount, I mean you will be getting. I mean they will take snapshot, and because of your per GT holding, you will be getting. Corresponding token. So here you can clearly see the estimated values if you really want to participate here. Okay, so get to know the values are right there. Okay, so what you have to do, you have to hold at least 1 GT, or better to hold more than 1 GT to be eligible for holder airdrop. And you can participate in all of them, all 3 of them. Okay, so at the same time, if you really want to participate in holder airdrops, okay, so be sure to participate. Okay, so and later we have Candy Drop, and Candy Drop is a bit different. Okay, so here you will have this is for the traders, especially it is for the traders. I mean there you will find the task. Okay, so and you have to complete the spot trading tasks, future trading tasks, and other tasks. Okay, so on, based on your completion of the task, you'll be getting candies, and later you can convert the candies into rewards. Okay, and then comes the launchpad, and launchpad is pretty much like committing before the project listed. Okay, gets listed. So what you have to do, you have to commit a certain amount of USDT or GT. Okay, and there will be a lower limit, and I mean high limit will also be mentioned. Okay, so and there will be a selling price. And one thing is that I mean if the coin gets listed and the selling price and the current market price is less than the sale price, then you will get a refund. Okay, so and what you have to do, you have to return the tokens, and they will refund you 100%. Okay, so then okay, so we have the launchpad. We got to know all of this. Okay, and about this one. Okay, so sorry, when you click on stack, okay, so you'll get all the details, the minimum amount, maximum amount, everything is right there. So and if you're a baby level, okay, you can increase your quota, right? And about transferring this thing, okay, so transferring the funds, stacking funds after the stacking is to automatically to the simple earn. You can also uncheck this if you really don't want that, and if you really want that, you can check this. Okay, so these are the details by part. Okay, and let me do a small recap. So what we have done so far during the stream. Okay, so first of all, we talked about the project. Okay, initially we have some introduction. Okay, so we talked about it, and where's the mouse? Okay, then we talked about the frequent asked questions. Okay, so about Launchpool, and we discussed all of them clearly. Okay, so then we move on to the official announcement, and from there we visited the official website and we read the official white paper. Okay, so we found everything promising. Okay, so and I'm really positive about this and bullish on this. So okay, so and be sure to stack your Bitcoin, GD, and SOPH tokens here. Okay, so all 3 pools are available, and do ASAP. Okay, don't miss the chance. Okay, best of luck with your stacking that. And with this one, I would like to conclude my stream, and make sure you are stacking. Okay, so this is a perfect opportunity to get more rewards from Gate. Okay, so Gate is always up to rewarding its users. Okay, don't lose this opportunity. So I'm closing the stream then. Okay, so you all are welcome to my upcoming stream, and see you soon. Until then, see ya. Okay, closing the stream.